What is up, ladies and gentlemen? And today, the new Season 8 update has just dropped. And as you all know, a new update means another top 5 weapons for you all to use if you wanna win. Coming in at number 5, we have the Codm. Now the reason I've put this weapon at number 5 is because you need extremely accurate shots in order to use it properly. However, it compensates for this with having extremely high damage for an assault rifle. In other words, you can two-shot pretty much anyone if you can use this weapon properly. Moving up to number 4, we have the PP19 Bison. This weapon has gone on out there as a smooth, reliable SMG. It has pretty decent damage for an SMG and has a very high magazine capacity. Aside from that, it also has pretty good accuracy and range. This means that this weapon can be good at both close and long range fights. However, at number 3, we have the XM4. This weapon is absolutely phenomenal for any playstyle which you want to play as, because this weapon is well-rounded. Has pretty good accuracy for both medium and long range, but also has a good fire rate for those close range encounters. In other words, if you want a good, reliable assault rifle for any map, just pick the XM4. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for number 2, we have none other than the USS-9. Similar to the PP-19, both of these weapons are extremely well balanced for any playstyle. However, the USS-9 provides a much higher damage output than the PP-19, which makes the USS-9, in my opinion, much better than the PP-19. However, it is important to note that this weapon has been nerfed in this update. However, compared to some of the other weapons, this weapon hasn't been nerfed that much in this update, which is why this gun is still a number 2 in this list. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the best weapon for the new Season 8 update in COD Mobile is none other than the VMP. Ladies and gentlemen, the VMP is one of the best SMGs in COD Mobile. Its stats are incredible across the board, being extremely well-rounded and balanced in my opinion. Its mobility is top tier, having one of the fastest ADS speeds for any SMG, and its damage is also really good. It also has good magazine capacity with having a maximum of 52 rounds. Its recoil is also easy to manage even though it's a little fast sometimes. All in all, this is one of the best SMGs in COD Mobile and a contender for one of the best weapons ever to be added into COD Mobile, which is exactly why I've placed it as the number 1 best weapon which you can use for the new season. However, before the video ends, I would like to add that a number 1 gun is useless if you're not good at the game, which is why it's better to prioritize skill over using the best gun in the game. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video, ladies and gentlemen, and this is Oblivious going out.